You are listening to the Money Hour at 11:50 a.m. KKNW, the Friday, December 18th virtual show. Because of COVID, our show is temporarily moved virtually. You can also listen to our show on podcast or catch us on air Saturday at 3 p.m. with a rebroadcast on Sunday at 8 a.m. I am your host, Tina Mitchell.
And I'm your co-host, Keelan Harvey.
It is a great day to talk about money, and that's what the show is all about. How to make money, save money, so you can have a better quality of life for you and your family. If you are listening to our show at a different time or day, you are listening to a rebroadcast. We are here to answer any questions or connect you with the guests that we have on the show today. Please call the show at 1-855-400-1150. Again, that's 1-855-400-1150 or online at themoneyhour.com. And now on our show, we have Suzy Berger of Gather for Health. Are we living too short or dying too long? Right here at 11:50 a.m. KKNW. Welcome, Suzy. Thank you so much for joining our show.
Thank you, Tina. I'm very excited.
Yeah, first time here. We're very excited to have a conversation with you. And before we get started, a little bit about Suzy. She is a certified integrative nutrition health coach who works with her clients one-on-one to create more harmony, mindfulness, plus satisfaction in making healthier eating and lifestyle choices. She is a guide plus mentor who empowers her clients and provides ongoing support and guidance as they set goals and make sustainable changes that improve their health and happiness. Suzy has a passion for reintroducing people to their bodies and helping them tune into what their bodies are telling them that they need, while sharing the numerous benefits of maintaining a healthy weight. She helps her clients create health-promoting boundaries while working remotely and guiding them to the realization that they have more control over their health outcome than they may think.
Suzy, let's jump right into what everybody's wondering. What is an integrative nutrition health coach?
Well, Keelan, basically, I'm a health and lifestyle coach, which means I look at the whole person and what's going on in their life to help inform where they are in their health journey. There's a lot that goes on in one part of our lives that directly affects another part, and usually that part is our health. So it's an integrative approach to health. People may come to me because they want to lose weight, exercise more, find time to meditate. They're overwhelmed by a recent diagnosis of a doctor and they don't know where to begin to make positive changes, or they're simply frustrated because what they're currently doing isn't working. I enjoy helping them clarify the health-related changes they're seeking, and then we focus on slowing down, becoming more present, which means mindful. And when we're mindful, we're conscious and aware of what and how we're doing things. And when we're aware, we make better health and lifestyle choices. One of my clients told me, Suzy, you teach people how to think better so they eat better. And that's really summed it up. I coach from an action-focused, health-promoting perspective, and I bring things to your awareness, help you sort them out, and together we put a plan in place that works for where you are today. And I hold you accountable.
Beautiful thing. Two beautiful words, mindfulness and holding you accountable. Love that, Suzy. So Suzy, your topic for today discussion title was, Are We Living Too Short plus Dying Too Long? Can you explain what this means?
Yes, this was a quote from Libby Weaver, who is one of my favorite teachers. She's a nutritional biochemist. And I love this question that she poses because it's the quality of life that really matters the most. Let this question sink in for a minute. Are we living too short and dying too long? How is your quality of life? For the first time in American history, the older generation will outlive the younger generation, and dying too long is the downhill trend we see in our quality of life due to poor diets and unhealthy habits. Western medicine is allowing us to live longer, but our quality of life is less due to the chronic degenerative illness we're all experiencing by not taking care of ourselves. For example, we don't want to spend the second half of our lives not being able to bend over and tie our shoelaces because our spine is inflexible due to our sedentary lives. When we can't do the simple daily activities, we lose a level of independence, and we don't stop to think about that during the first half of our lives, but we really need to. The choices we make today are not only going to impact how we feel and function today, but they're going to impact how we feel and function in the future. The message from all of us who advocate good health is simple. The power to change all this is in our hands. It's up to us to make the necessary changes today to improve and maintain a quality of life for all of our tomorrows.
I mean, that's so well said. people's mindset is kind of crazy when you get older. And I mean, you use it or you lose it. And as coming from an athlete like myself and coming off an injury, I've realized that more than anybody, I think that unfortunately, that's a reality of the situation. You gotta continue to forever be young in your brain as well as your lifestyle if you can. And that's what I'm trying to push through. And I'm not even that old yet, I would say. I feel kind of old, but I'm, anyways, not about me.
Keelan, do not say that you're old. You're really going to upset all of us, except for probably not Peter. It's the girls. We're a little bit old.
I'll close my big mouth. But anyways, what is a success factor to being healthy and living a better quality of life? Because I could even use it myself, Suzy.
Okay, so basically, I've got 2 points that I want to make here. So first, it's your mindset, like we've talked about. Not subscribing to the ailments everyone says that you should experience when you reach a certain age. For example, well, it's all downhill after 50. That's ridiculous, I say. That's living too short and dying too long mentality. I work with people on reframing the way they look at the health situation that's challenging them. If the challenge is losing weight, we look at their relationship with food. If it's exercise, we look at their relationship with exercise. We can always reframe, reset, and redo. Those are my 3 R's. The second success factor to being healthy and living a better quality of life is maintaining your ideal weight. The benefits of maintaining a healthy weight are numerous and affect both physical and mental health. Maintaining a weight and BMI that fall in the normal range improves overall quality of life and decreases the risk of chronic health conditions associated with obesity, such as diabetes, high blood pressure, cardiovascular disease, osteoarthritis, respiratory problems, and depression. And the chances of your experiencing severe symptoms if you contract a virus are a lot less when your body is strong and healthy. Those are my 2 tips, Keelan.
That is great. I feel really good. I'm talking about my age a little bit older than Keelan, but I am over 50. And it's funny that you say that because I'm always asking myself now, what happened to the fact when I was younger, where I thought, oh my gosh, 50 is so old. And I feel like I'm young. So it is all in your mindset, Suzy. And it's so important that you have, because I love what you said. Oh, it's all downhill from here when you get 50. And of course it's going to be downhill when you have that mindset. So I love that. Well, Suzy, I know that the work that you do is so amazing and such a gift when you work and help your clients. So through your work, how do you support your clients in getting them to their ideal weight?
That's a good question. I'm not, anybody who works with me or knows me, I'm not a big fan of diets because they tend to be short-lived and they don't teach you what to do after the diet ends. So what I do like is a framework and tools to learn about healthy foods that will support you in getting to your ideal weight and making this a lifestyle. Specifically, which foods promote fat burning and which foods promote fat storage. The goal is to consume more fat burning foods versus fat storage while always listening to your body, what it's telling you, because our body is always talking to us all day long. So one of my main goals as a health coach in 2021, as I've been sitting back these past couple of weeks thinking what I want to focus on for next year, is to help people get to their ideal weight. So I'm teaming up with a creator of a program called R3. R3 stands for Reset, Reintroduce, and Real Life. And I'm inviting people to join us in a 6-week Reset Weight Loss Challenge. Reset for 2021 Weight Loss Challenge beginning January 11th through February 22nd. So it's a great way to kick off 2021 and prioritize your health for the new year. As you all know, 2020 presented a lot of health challenges for people. Some became more sedentary during the lockdown and put on extra weight, but many people actually had positive experiences with the first lockdown. They said it woke them up to the importance of prioritizing their health, and they made positive changes by eating healthier foods, moving more, losing weight, and making them stronger. So why not start off 2021 in a health promoting way by joining us and getting to your ideal weight?
I love that, Suzy. Thank you for that shout out. And if you're listening to the show today, definitely connect the group and the accountability piece of it. And what a great time, she said, with COVID, everybody working from home, not getting as much exercise as we used to. So yeah.
Yeah, Suzy, you piqued my interest. So where can listeners find out more about the Reset for 2020 Weight Loss Challenge?
So all the details are on my website, which is gather4health.com. That's gather4health.com. You need to register by January 6th, and the challenge starts on the 11th. And in addition to having access to the R3 program after you register, as a health coach, I'm offering 30-minute weekly virtual health coaching check-ins to keep people supported and accountable to their health and weight loss goals. So I'm offering these sessions at a very reduced price because I really want to get people healthy in 2021. And this challenge is a perfect way to start. So welcome, everybody. Come join us.
Welcome, everybody. You might just see Keelan and I in there as well. You can have your host of the Money Hour go through the coaching with you. All right, Suzy. So we all know that you need to have a healthy diet. What is a healthy diet to you?
So to me, the true meaning of the word diet was originally used as a noun, as in healthy food and drink in terms of a means to provide nourishment, sustenance, and energy. You put good energy in, you get good energy out. And it's really too bad because the word diet has gotten such a bad rap for the past several decades. It's moved from being a noun to a verb, as in I'm dieting, I'm on a diet, or I need to go on a diet. It has wrecked our relationship with food and eating, causing shame, judgment, disappointment, and it's one of the primary causes of our nation having the highest obesity and chronic illness rates. So I am a fan of a healthy diet, one that includes making healthy food and lifestyle choices, but I'm not a fan of dieting.
Suzy, I hate to say this. We're down to 1 minute already. That time flew by so fast, but I love your advice because it makes so much sense about lifestyle and moving forward with something that's going to last for your future and health. I want to leave with just how people can engage you. If you want to get involved with you, Suzy, in your programs, how do people get in touch with you, or what's the best way to engage you?
Thank you, Keelan. So first of all of my sessions are virtual. They were virtual before COVID, so it actually has worked out really well. But we first would do a 50-minute complimentary consultation where I meet with you or my client on my telehealth platform. So the client kind of gets a feel of how we work together virtually during the health coaching sessions. And I ask a lot of thought-provoking questions to help the client clarify the health-related changes they're seeking. If they enjoy the experience, we engage together in either meeting weekly for the Reset for 2021 Weight Loss Challenge, or if they'd like more in-depth coaching, I offer a 12-session, 50-minute, either biweekly or over 6 months, or weekly over 3 months. And then once we've clarified the goals, we'll meet via telehealth, where I provide a really safe space for the client to focus on themselves without any judgment. And we review progress, make tweaks, agree on homework, and celebrate the accomplishments.
Suzy, thank you. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you for helping people get healthy when it's needed more than ever with everything that we're going through today.
Thank you. It's been very pleasant. Thank you.